Hello viewers and welcome back to my channel. So today I've come back with another mirror work tutorial, but today instead of a mirror I'm going to use this small metal chip that you get in the bangle stores or the fancy shops. I have stuck it with Fevicol and now I'm going to work on it and I'll show you how to do the mirror work. I had shown you previously mirror work with herringbone stitch. Today I'm going to show you how to do the mirror work with simple buttonhole stitch. So to begin any mirror work, we have to first do the basic frame of 2 vertical lines and 2 horizontal lines. And if the mirror size is big, then you can add more lines. Instead of just 2 vertical and 2 horizontal, if your mirror is big, you can add more also. So here I'm going to first do the 2 vertical and 2 horizontal lines, and just to lock it in, I generally go from under this one and then put it down. And this time go under this one and then put it down. This kind of locks the thread in, so I prefer doing it this way. You can also just do 2 vertical and 2 horizontal lines, no problem. And since the mirror is a little big, I'm going to add one more line to it. I will add just one more. One on this side and one on the other side. So it kind of makes it doubly secure. Right? Okay, let me just put in one more across, just to secure so that it doesn't fall off. So actually I had just put 1 drop of Fevicol, so it wasn't very sturdy. That's why I put so many lines here. Now once your basic lines are done, you can come out at any point and begin doing the buttonhole mirror work. I'll just show you how to do that. Now you have come out here, right? Keep the thread like this away. Insert the needle from under on these stitches. Take it out from here and take a small little stitch here. Put the thread from under the needle and take it out. Now we have to continue this. Take small stitches on the outside so that you get a ring of buttonhole around the mirror. First you have to take it out from here and then take this small little stitch. And every time remember to put the thread from under the needle. So here take a small stitch and the thread goes under the needle and out. And this we have to continue in the same manner all across. So first go from under these basic lines that you have drawn, then pick up a little bit of fabric, then the thread goes under the needle and you make a buttonhole stitch, and you will get a simple ring of buttonhole stitches on the outside of the mirror. So in the first method of attaching mirror that I had shown previously, I had used the herringbone on the outside. This time I am using the buttonhole. Actually, you can use any stitch with mirror work, as long as you remember that you first have to start with that frame of 2 vertical and 2 horizontal lines. You can use any stitch for mirror work. Now here I am doing the buttonhole stitch. Suppose you continue in the same method, you can also use a lazy daisy stitch around. So instead of getting this ring of buttonholes, you will get a circle of lazy daisy stitches. It's entirely your choice of which stitch you want to use for the mirror work or the shisha work. And even beginners can do mirror work. I always think that there is no stitch really which is so difficult that a beginner cannot try it. You may have to start with a simple one, but then keep practicing it for a while and you will soon be able to do it. So maybe beginners, instead of doing the buttonhole mirror method, you can start with this, instead of the herringbone method, maybe you can start with the buttonhole first. Get used to this, get a reasonable amount of practice doing the buttonhole stitch with the mirror. Once you do that, then you can move on to the herringbone and so on. So it's all a matter of practice actually. And I definitely suggest beginners to put in those hours of practice, because without practice you will not get the kind of finishing that you would love to see on your embroidery. I hope you're also following my Facebook page. I put some pictures of projects there, and if I haven't shot the video, then I can only post the pictures on Facebook. I cannot put up that project here on YouTube. So do follow me. My Facebook page name is Naughty Threads, and I will also put a link to it in this video, description box of this video. Do follow my Facebook page also for pictures of previous embroidery projects that I have done. So I'm now almost at the end of this. Let me just come back after threading my needle. So only one more stitch left at the max. One or maximum two. Let me see. Yeah, only one. Okay, so I have to again thread my needle, and this time after I thread my needle, I'm going to put the needle down here and then go down and knot it. Let me do that and I'll show you. So I have knotted it down. This is all that you can see on the underside of the mirror work, and this is how it looks. So I have used this shaded embroidery thread here. So this is the mirror, and around it I have this ring of buttonhole stitches. So hope you will give it a try, and do let me know in the comment section how it went. Thanks for watching.